Hi, Cailen Ascher here from Cailen, and today I want to talk to you about the easiest way to take your yoga business online. A lot of new teachers, when they get out there teaching, they soon realize that they need some kind of online presence to reach their students and grow their community. But a lot of them jump right from starting teaching to thinking that they need to hire someone to build this really robust and beautiful website. And though I highly recommend that all yoga teachers have a website in their business plan and in their business future, I don't think it's the most effective, cost-effective, or time and energy effective way to take your yoga business online if you're a new teacher fresh out of teacher training. For those teachers who are just getting started, I think the most important focus is growing your yoga community. And the best way to do that, more so than having a static website, is to start an email newsletter. So a great service for this, which I personally use, is MailChimp.com. It's free, which is always a benefit. Free services are always great. It's pretty user-friendly, but there's also Constant Contact, and there's tons of other ones out there. If you just Google e-newsletter services, you'll see that there are lots and lots of options, and you can figure out which one's best for you. Now, the reason a newsletter is so great is because you don't need a website, you don't need a domain name, you don't even need any money or capital to get started. Like I said, a lot of them are free. You just need an email address. And I'm guessing in this day and age, everyone out there, every yoga teacher out there has an email address, and that's all you need to get started. And then it's basically like blogging in email form. So you would write something that you think your community would benefit from, and you'd send it out on a weekly, bi-weekly, or even monthly basis. Now, the reason you want to do that is it keeps you top of mind. It shows your expertise and offers your community value, and it also gives them something to remember you by and also share. So if you're sharing really awesome yoga practices or really cool yoga videos, hopefully they're going to pass that on to someone else who maybe wants to get on your email list as well. So I think you can see that this is a really powerful way to start building your community and also to get your feet wet with marketing, because you get in the practice of consistency because you want to send your newsletter out regularly, and you get in the mind space of creating content that your students and your potential students really want to know and read about. Now, just because you're sending out an email newsletter doesn't mean it has to be in written form. You could do pictures with quotes, you could do audio teachings, you could do videos, you could do a mix, you could do really long blog posts if you love writing, you could tell little stories, you could even curate content and include links to lots of other yoga websites and yoga articles that you found interesting that you think your community would as well. There are so many ways to play with and personalize it. It's a really fun way to start developing your brand as well. So before you go out there and spend hundreds or thousands of dollars hiring someone to make you a beautiful website, which I think you should think about eventually, but at that point you might even be ready to try to build it yourself, the first step is to grow your community, focus on your community, really hone in on who you are as a teacher. And a great way to do that is to be creating content on a regular basis in the form of an email newsletter. So get out there, do some research, find out what platform is the best fit for you, and then start communicating with your community and watch it grow. So as always, for more business and marketing tips just for yoga teachers, you can find me over at cailenbiz.com. I'll see you there.